So first, can you talk about what you guys are out here doing today?
Hi, yeah, we're out here at Victory Park for the big check presentation. $5.4 million to improve and open 2 pools in Stockton.
And how important are these pools for the residents?
They're incredibly important. Historically, in the past decade, Stockton has encountered, like a lot of places, a lot of financial difficulties. The great foreclosure crisis hit us especially hard as we entered into bankruptcy. Some of the byproducts of that were not being able to maintain a lot of our facilities. Our pool has been closed at least a decade, and so this is an opportunity to bring a valuable resource back to the community.
And can you kind of reflect on your time on City Council with these pools?
Yeah, I spent 6 years on the Stockton City Council, and this was my district. And again, when I was on the council, there was a lot of struggles to be able to maintain basic infrastructure in all of our parks and our facilities. And so it was, as Councilmember Canepa said, it was an incredibly difficult time with a lot of very hard decisions to make. So at the state level, I said in this last year, when we've been able to have the benefit of extra money in the state, there was an opportunity for people to be able to have projects in their districts. And so it wasn't a big question for me of one of the things that we would focus on is this pool and the McKinley Park pool, and perhaps even more to come. We know it's a huge issue of equity, of kids knowing how to swim. We live on the Delta, we're surrounded by the water, but there's so many kids who don't know how to swim, so this provides an opportunity, as well as sometimes kids swim in places that are dangerous. It gets very hot here in the summer, so to be able to bring this kind of benefit, it's a things that the community needs and wants, and it's a win-win.
Pools are kind of a place of inclusivity where everybody can meet, they can get out of the heat, they can exercise. You can look at him. Just in your opinion, how important is a functioning community pool to this community, any community?
Any community. I think it's vitally important. That's one of the things, and they're difficult to maintain. But it is. And somebody here from the crowd just came up to me and she said, it's not just about pools. She said she worked in CPS, child welfare, and saw what happened when kids didn't have something productive to do with their time and were more likely to be victimized. That to have something like this that says your community believes in you, invests in you, there are people here from the Parks and Rec to teach you how to swim and offer positive activities for you. It is incredibly important for a community, for kids, but also for adults. We know one of the best things you can do for your body as you age is to swim. And so we hope this will be used throughout the day and perhaps throughout the year for all ages, for kids, but for everybody to be able to have a place to cool off, good physical activity and exercise, equity, and hopefully prevention of drowning, and just more positives in Stockton.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Sorry.
It's okay. Can we help? Okay.
It was very nice meeting you. Thank you
Nice to
very
meet
much.
you. Take care.
Likewise.